You have been doing everything right. Cutting sugar, walking more, sleeping better. And that belly fat is still exactly where it was 6 months ago. Here's what no fitness app will ever tell you. Japanese women have one of the lowest belly fat rates of any women on earth. Never counted a calorie, never done a single crunch. So either they have something you do not, or they know something you were never taught. Stay until habit 5. It has nothing to do with food or exercise, and it is the one that makes everything else permanently work. There is a hormone called cortisol. Your body produces it every morning, within 30 minutes of waking. When it spikes too high, your body does one specific thing: stores fat around your belly. Specifically, a study in the journal Obesity confirmed the direct link between elevated morning cortisol and increased abdominal fat. This is why women who eat clean and exercise still carry stubborn belly weight. They are fighting a hormonal problem with the wrong tools. Japanese women have been managing this hormone perfectly for generations. Here's exactly how. Habit 1. Before coffee, before her phone, before anything, a Japanese woman drinks warm water, sometimes with sea salt and lemon. This is Asa Nomizu. After 8 hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated and cortisol is already rising. Stanford neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman says, hitting that combination with caffeine is pouring fuel on a fire that just started. Warm water signals your nervous system that morning is safe. No emergency, no fat storage required. A University of Alabama study found vitamin C from the lemon meaningfully reduces cortisol spikes. 2 minutes, 1 glass. Your morning already starts differently. Habit 2. Step outside within 30 minutes of waking. 5 to 10 minutes of natural sunlight, not through a window, not through a screen. Dr. Sachin Panda at the Salk Institute has spent decades on this. Morning light sets your circadian rhythm. When disrupted, cortisol stays elevated all day, and belly fat storage increases. The chain reaction is this: morning light triggers serotonin. Serotonin becomes melatonin at night. Melatonin gives deeper sleep. Deeper sleep calms cortisol the next morning. One 5-minute action today quietly sets up your hormones for tomorrow. Japanese women built this into a short walk they were already taking. Centuries before, science had a name for why it worked. Habit 3. And this directly contradicts what the fitness industry has told you. Do not exercise hard first thing in the morning. A study in the Journal of Endocrinological Investigation found intense morning exercise keeps cortisol elevated for hours afterward. You feel the endorphins, but your hormones pay for it all day. The Japanese alternative is Sanpo, a gentle, unhurried walk outside. Stanford researchers discovered that your surroundings passing on both sides as you walk directly calms your amygdala, the brain's threat center. An overactive amygdala keeps cortisol high. Walking outside turns it down. Japanese women never called Sanpo exercise. They called it going somewhere, and somewhere along the way their bodies stopped holding weight they were never meant to carry. Habit 4. Delay your coffee 90 minutes. When you wake up, your brain is saturated with adenosine, the molecule that makes you groggy. Coffee blocks adenosine receptors. Drink it too early and the adenosine waits. When caffeine wears off around 2 or 3 in the afternoon, it all crashes at once. Your body reads it as stress. Cortisol rises. Sugar cravings follow. The Japanese concept of intentional pause, means giving your body those 90 minutes to wake naturally. When you do have coffee, it works cleanly. No crash, no afternoon cortisol spike. Dr. Huberman delays his own coffee by 90 to 120 minutes every morning. Habit 5. For the first 30 minutes after waking, do not touch your phone. Every notification triggers a cortisol spike. Dr. Anna Lemke, Stanford psychiatrist and author of Dopamine Nation, explains this early stimulation raises your stress baseline for the entire day. More cortisol, more belly fat stored. Japanese women call this Seijaku, stillness, silence, tranquility. The first 30 minutes belong to your nervous system, not your inbox. Your nervous system is like a computer. You would not open 50 tabs before the operating system finishes loading. But that is exactly what checking your phone at 6 in the morning does every single day. 5 habits, Asa Nomizu, warm water before anything, sunlight that sets your hormones up for tomorrow. Sanpo, gentle walking, instead of cortisol spiking intense exercise. 90 minutes before coffee, so the crash never comes. Seijaku, 30 phone-free minutes, so your body wakes on its own terms. Japanese women are not genetically different. They simply start their mornings in an order that works with their hormones instead of against them. Tonight, leave a glass of water somewhere. You will see it before your phone. Which of these 5 habits is your morning missing? Drop the number in the comments. 1 through 5. Japan solved problems the rest of the world is still struggling with. Subscribe because we uncover all of them here.